What's up, guys? It's Jake. We're going to check out some crazy rosters today. Today we got Super Kai 00, Carbonite 3. Hope you guys enjoy. Let's see what we got. We got 6.1 million GP. Top character is Wampa, the GOAT. And yeah, look at how many relic characters there is in comparison to the GP. It's honestly crazy, man. It's way too much bloat here. A lot of purple and gold and just unfinished farms, and it's weird levels too, like level 53, 61 on Katarn, 61 boss, like just weird places to stop, in my opinion. I don't know, it's just really weird, man. 6.1 million GP, you should have a few GLs by now. I mean, I know this is a game, of course. Let me go ahead and say that now. This is a game. Everybody has their own pace, everybody does their own thing. It's not that serious, but 6.1 million GP, man, you would expect a little bit more. Just looking through here, seeing a bunch of craziness, man, like a Zeb Zeta, Cassian Zeta already at purple gear. You're just not getting any utility out of that. I mean, just Cara Dune Zeta, I mean, come on. You're just not getting utility out of this, man. Darth Treya, hopefully he's gearing that all the way up. She's an absolute tank at relics. Darth Malik, same thing. It seems like he just he got excited by all the bright lights, as you can say, like all the different characters he saw. Oh man. Okay, looking at these mods. I mean, Wampa, I guess, technically doesn't need speed, but yeah, tenacity is 67%. That's not great. You're gonna need it way higher. Damage is actually insane, as it should be with those mods he has on there. Let's see, let's sort by speed. We got CLS at the beginning, 292 speed. That's actually decent. Those two mods are good. That mod's honestly sick. Okay, well, yeah, you just replace those bottom two, and those top four is actually fire. That's not bad at all. Got Shakti. Yeah, she should be at least 300, honestly. She don't take much to get up there. She's actually a very fast character. Old Daka being third's kind of interesting as well. I wonder how many players can say Old Daka is their third fastest character. It's honestly crazy to think about, man. You got the Raven's Claw, Comeuppance. He's got some really good ships, man. I've noticed on some of these accounts, man, they're really on the ships, which is so interesting. Like, I guess because there's not much, how do I word this? There's not much to keep up with on ships, you know? You don't have to worry about mods and relics. You kind of just got to get it to 7-star, and then you're kind of good. Now, of course, it's based off your levels on your pilot. So, like, he's got the Y-Wing, Anakin. Like, this is not terrible. Like, look at this. He has more ships than I do. That's honestly crazy. Let's go to the Rebels. Let's see. Yep, he's got the Y-Wing. Of course, we saw he has a Raven's Claw, Outrider. I mean, man, his ships are looking good. He just needs the characters to match. Now, this drives me crazy. He has all these freaking Separatist ships, but no GG. Where's the ship, man? What are we doing? That's an interesting roster, man. Let's dive into the next one, man. Let's see what we got. Alright, number 2, we got Fim. Bronzium 5. He's got a Datacron, so that's encouraging. Rank 177. We got gas in there. So we got 5.8 million GP. Looks like no GL. Let's check. Yep, no GL. Okay. Interesting. I understand, like, I remember when GLs first came out, there was a lot of hate. Like, people were taking stances and quitting the game over it. So I kind of get it, man, honestly. You got Padme as his fastest character. Was it 284? It's not terrible. Padme is a good character to have fast, man. We got gas. Let's see what else we got. Admiral Piet. Okay, so I'm guessing he's got Executor. Let's see what else we got on here. Fair bit of relics. You need to get Wampa and Treya for sure, though. At least a relic 5, honestly. Get that full effect of Datacrons. Han Solo at gear 12. Anakin gear 12. Look at all this gear 12 stuff, man. Chief Chirpa, Omnicron. Yikes. Ray Scavenger. Luminari Unduli Zetas. That's so crazy. Alright. See what else we got. Is that a Karth? Hold up. Let's see what we got here. I've honestly never even thought about this Zeta. I didn't even know she had a Zeta. I mean, I'm sure I did. I just totally forgot about it. Initiate has a... What? When did she get a Zeta? That's honestly crazy too. How many times have you seen a Initiate Zeta? Okay. That's really interesting. T3 M4 with 2 Zetas. I don't think I've ever seen that. 2 Zetas on T3. That's crazy. Carthonasi? Okay. He's got the TB Omnicron on Onasi. That's so crazy at Gold Gear. Again, you're just not getting utility out of that. It just seems like a waste to me. Stormtrooper Zeta, Jyn Erso Zetas. I mean, come on. All this purple gear Zeta, you're just not getting no utility. It's just kind of waste, man. Think about all the Zeta materials that's wasted right here. It's just honestly crazy. Stormtrooper Han, I mean, he's going to get 2 tapped. Veteran Han. Yeah, the 50 armor pin stacking, I think that's his Zeta. It's not a great Zeta, man, honestly. Interesting. Just so much bloat, man. Looks like he's diving in Padawan Obi-Wan, man. He's actually a stud, though. All these weird levels that people stop at. It's so interesting. Like, I know you're not using Hunter and you're not using those people on your battles, so I don't know why they're even leveling them up. It's just a waste of crystals. Please tell me you're joking. Is that a Clone Wars Chewbacca Zeta? And he has purple gear. There's no chance. Alright. I don't know why anybody would choose to do this Zeta. Ever. That's honestly crazy. That might be the best thing I've seen since I started this video. His ships, they're not looking great, man. Being honest with you. He's got Thrawn, Endurance, you got Executor, and you got the Home 1, but like, that's it. Clearly going for Executor, which he desperately needs. I'm sure he's getting murdered in ships right now. Separatists, again, no GG, but you have time because they're not built up yet. You can put them with your Empire. Ooh, wow, 2-star. Yeah, you definitely get Anakin up. Get him up to relics. Definitely get the Y-Wing as well. Then you need to get the Negotiator. Your first order is really far. I'm surprised you got the TIE Defender 4-star. That's interesting. Alright. Sith is looking empty. Yeah, man. I'd say you just need to keep diving into it. Let's check your speeds here again. Just so interesting, man. Jolie, not looking bad. Let's check your... Okay, 264. Protect. You don't need protection there, man. You really don't. Either potency or offense, honestly, on that cross. This was an interesting roster, man. You got some good stuff here, but let's check the next one out. Alright, next we got Ace. He's got some bounty hunters. Bronzium 4. Interesting ship lineup there. He's got a legacy score as well. 7.2 million. CLS shown to be his strongest character. Protection, crit chance. Yeah, that's all wrong, man. Definitely want to work on that. Speed's honestly crazy low. Wow. Definitely need to watch some YouTube videos on mods. Now, of course, you know, Jedi Knight Luke, he don't need to be fast, but you're going to need more offense. Like, that's 0 speed. I don't think I've ever seen one at 112. R2, offense is good for him. Especially if you have the Zeta, which he does. He can spread it around. That's not honestly a bad R2. I've seen worse. Interesting. Let's see what else he's got here. Jedi Master Luke way down there. All the abilities are not leveled up. That's pretty interesting. I don't know why either, because he has Jabba. Okay, you do want protection on them, of course. These are actually that's actually not that bad. Percentage is, yeah, percentage is good. 8 speed's pretty rough. 18. I mean, you got some good mods on here, man, but you need to level him up, man. Relic 5, but all of his abilities are level 2. Your health is the opposite. You need protection that high. Honestly, you want it higher, but for what you have, you just want... If you can get those stats flipped, you'd be looking a lot better, honestly. But yeah, you definitely need to get all those Zetas for him. I don't know if you're having a crunch on it. I'm sure you are, but your GLs for sure need to be priority number 1. Yeah, I'm just going to show you right here. You know, protection is key for him. He's going to lose taunt. As soon as he loses taunt, oh my gosh. No way, Jabba. Same thing. Level 2, everything. That's so strange. So strange. Let's talk about his mods, man. I would say he's moving mods, but the ones he has stuck on here just make no sense. If you're moving mods, most of the time, you know, you'll have no mods on the character. Like, you'll have a preset mod class. This is worrying me, man. This is, like, crazy. Let's turn him around. Yeah, we don't want to look at that Jabba. I feel bad for him. You got a Nisa Omnicron. GG needs to get up there for sure. IG-88 Zeta, okay. Malik. You need Malik up, man, for sure. Gear 12 Malik's not going to do it. Especially around 7.2 million GP where you're at. Oh, he's got Malgus. That's interesting. Got him decked out. Well, these mods aren't terrible, but the problem with health is if you do health mods, you want to bump it up because it goes from like 5.8 to 16%. So you definitely want that higher. Bottom of the roster, nothing too crazy. Looks like you're active. You know, you got the Great Mothers. You know, you're still pretty active. Ships. Let's see what you got for as ships, man. Empire. Okay, you got the TIE Defender. You got the TIE Bomber. You got better ships than I do on Empire. First Order's looking decent as well. Let's check your Rebels out. You got the Y-Wing. I mean, it's not looking terrible. Separatists, you definitely want to get the Vulture Droid. That's actually a very big one there you're going to want. Sith, nothing too crazy. Galactic... Okay, yeah, you definitely want this sucker up. 3 stars, not going to cut it. I'm sure you're probably using the Houndstooth with Anakin, but you want Anakin Relic, man. You don't want him Gear 12. It's one of the most common mistakes, man. People always leaving him off. He's the engine for that ship. Interesting roster, man. Very interesting. Let's see the next one. Alright, we got... I can't pronounce that. And I can't pronounce his guild. Bronzium 3. He has Wampa. Okay, let me go back. Wampa, okay. Interesting. Looks like a relatively new one because he's ranked 138 with Sith Eternal, and we all know he gets cooked later on. Speed, not great. No speed on that mod. 4 speed on that mod. That's actually decent mod. You don't want that on him, though. No speed, no speed. There we go, speed. Alright. Well, we're looking up. Relic 9 Sith Eternal is actually kind of crazy. I think that's the only GL he has. Wow. Okay. Big Sith Eternal fan, I guess. 8 million GP and 1 GL is kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. You got a Darth Vader Relic 9. That's honestly fire. The mods are not fire. You need to fix those mods, man. 215. You want him going out early, take as many turns, get as many merciless massacres as he can. Let's check your speed, man. You got Sidious and Shock T. 243. Not too great. BB-8? Quill. Hey, gear. Okay. 230. That's a steep drop off, man. It's honestly crazy that you have 2 purple gear and 1 gear 12 in the top 15 speeds, man. Definitely need to get that boosted up. Drogon. Okay. Looks like he's going for Leia. You got him and Rex and Scout Trooper. Yeah. Definitely going for Leia next. You got Boosh done. I could see that. Yeah, that would be a big help to your roster, honestly. No way. Luke, Farm Boy, Zeta. Yikes. It's a common theme with these rosters that are in these lower Bronzium ranks, but a lot of GP is just a lot of random Zetas for no reason. It's very interesting, man. Like all these Zetas on all these characters for no reason. You're not gonna get utility out of them at all at year 12. That's a hard thing I had to realize myself when I started playing this game, and I was watching videos. Like, you just can't get utility if you don't level them up. Let's check your ships. Got some nice ships. Bounty hunters are actually really solid. Let's check your, yep, get the Executor. Okay, nice. That's a big help. Looks like you recently got him too. Let's check and see what you got here. Galactic Republic. Not too bad, man. You want the Y-Wing up. The Anakin's looking really nice. You get that Y-Wing up, you'll be cooking. Let's see. First Order. Yeah, you want the TIE Echelon up there if you want to be able to counter the Executor. Definitely want him up there. Empire's not looking terrible either, man. I mean, not bad at all. Rebel, let's see. You get the Ravenclaw and Outrider. That definitely needs to be juiced up. Separatists, yeah, get the Hyena Bomber and Volter Droid. You're definitely going to want those. At 8 million GP with 1 GL, you definitely want to get a little bit higher. And your speeds, man, your speeds on this roster is not great. And there's another Clone Wars Chewbacca Zeta. I'm going to freak out. I'm about to freak out. And another Cartho Nassi Omnicron. Okay. Alright, let's check this other one, man. We got Elowin Moonbow. Carbonite 3. And y'all see what I see? Visas Mars. Relic 9. That's honestly insane. That's so crazy to me. Defense on the arrow. Okay. Crit chance. Okay, that don't make much sense either. You have good offense percentages, but I mean, that's a decent mod there. I mean, in comparison. No speed. Good offense percentages, but you need speed, man. Speed's key on this game. A lot of offense percentage. I'm sure this is almost GL level offense here. It's gotta be. I mean, she's thick. 180k roughly combined. Damages. Yeah, well, I forgot. Yeah, she don't really hit hard, you know, already, so never mind. That's tough. Boba Fett. Rough mods, man. I ain't gonna lie. I love. If you get him, you need to look up some mod videos, man. You watch some good mod videos, you'll be cooking. Kylo Ren at Relic 8 is honestly crazy. I guess you do that to solo some like Ewoks. That's what because your first order is not there. Don't look like you're really going for SLKR right now. So it's kind of interesting you chose, and he only has 5 speed. That's crazy. I mean, he's going to be thick, but like he's not going to do much. You get someone who can put healing immunity on him, and he's pretty much cooked because it's going to take him so long to get a turn. Yikes. Let's check your Ewoks. That's crazy. Looks like you actually grinded out your Ewoks. And it's wild that you chose those and not the rest of them. Like Ewok Scout. And you have a Potency Cross on Scout. You want to do him with crit chance and crit damage for sure. Let's see what else we got here. These are just some crazy rosters, man. I did some digging and found these. Unduli, you got her Omnicron. That's different. In the one mod you have sliced to the next level, it's no speed. Okay, we got Admiral Akbar, Omnicron. Why? You're almost 4 million GP, man. You're gonna need to definitely get some better stuff going before you hit Proving Grounds, because I don't think you can make it through it. Proving Grounds is no joke, man. Houndstooth, 2-star Houndstooth, but you have a 5-star Bosk. Use that same energy and just get Houndstooth up. That's the best ship in the game still to this day, in my opinion, when it comes to accessibility and just how good it is overall. Versatility. It's just a great ship, man. Your ships are looking very rough. I know you're 3.3 million GP, but you still, I mean, you got a long way to go on a lot of this. Like right here, Plo Koon's not even up. Your Separatists don't even exist. Your Sith don't exist. Let's see, your First Orders, I mean, that's a 1-star. You're not even trying with that one. Bounty Hunter, I mean, you got a juiced up Boba Fett, but you don't have a ship to 7 stars. That don't make much sense to me, man. It's a lot of unnecessary stuff, man. I hope you guys enjoyed these rosters, man. I'm out of here.